I'm outside looking for my cat right now. Well, one of the cats, she needs to come in for a bit. I was waiting for her, but I was going to bring her in and let her eat and drink and stuff. But she's weaker than the other ones. But I have a question. I was wanting to know, how long does it take to process a vehicle insurance claim? Because I can't ask anyone else online. I've done a Google search on it, and they said, oh, it takes 3 days. It's been 3 days. They wrecked into us. The vehicle crashed into us, pulled out and crashed into us at full speed on the 29th. And so I'm wondering, we filed the claim on Monday the 30th of November 30th. That's when we filed the claim. We gave the police report number to our insurance, and our insurance put us on the phone with their insurance agency, and they said they don't do anything anymore. They said, insurance companies, they don't do anything anymore. We have to do it all ourselves. I'm like, really? Then why are we paying them? Why do we pay them the $500 or whatever every so often? Why do we even pay them if they're the ones that, why do we pay them if we have to do all the work? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't add up. But anyway, the insurance company claims that they'll be back in touch within a few days. Well, then it's now December 8th. It's the morning of Tuesday, December 8th, which is the date of my doctor's appointment. Another expense coming up. But, you've got all these expenses. You'd like to get this taken care of, even though we can't afford to do this right now. We want to know it's taken care of. We can't afford to pay the deductible right now because, there's, life, you know what I mean? There's bills, there's home insurance, there's the property taxes and all that stuff too. But I just want to know something simple. How long does it take for them to process a claim? Because it's been way too long, in my opinion. I know a family member of mine got hit in the side of her vehicle. My cousin got hit just months ago in September, and it was late November before they were like, wait a minute, we need to get our car back. What the heck? And their insurance did them wrong, and they had to pay $200 just to get their vehicle back because they claimed it was totaled. That's how their insurance handled it, which was a complete crock. But anyway, and then she still had to pay out to fix it herself, pay the total cost. But with us, how does that work? We have Farm Bureau, and Farm Bureau insurance covers, they wound up saying we had to call the people. The other insurance, the officers gave the report, and then we gave the claim number on the 30th. The claim number was processed on the 29th. We gave the claim number on the 30th. And November 30th, they sent it in. They said it'll be 5 to 7 days before the police report is processed and the investigation is completed. So the investigation, it's been 5 to 7 days. It's been 8 days now. So the investigation should be completed, right? And they said it's a formality. There has to be an investigation as a formality. So they have not contacted us back. And we're concerned. Well, I'm concerned about it. Mama says it'll probably be taken care of, I'm sure, but my father and I are wondering, what the heck? But still, I understand it didn't, but it's 2020. It shouldn't take that long to process anything. About like when you get your voter ID, voter registration card, and sign up and register to vote and all that, it takes forever, and it shouldn't take that long in 2020. But anyway, or when you're getting your Social Security card sent, or your a copy of it, or a birth certificate, all that stuff, whatever, it takes so forever to get this stuff done, but yet it's 2020, am I right? Anyway, but yeah, how long does it take for the insurance? Apparently, she has to cover it because it was her fault completely, and she even admitted to the police it was her fault. So, and they said it was cut and dry. It was very simple what happened. It was the police officer was right next to us and saw what happened. Thank goodness there was an officer right there watching. But they said it's going to take time to do all that. How long should it take? That's what I'd like to know. How long does it take to process? This is not an ASMR video. This is this is a... Sorry, I gotta cover my ears up again more because this stupid earache. I can't hear anything out of that left ear. It's killing me. But how long does it take to process a claim? The insurance company of ours doesn't handle it. They said we've got to go through hers, we've got to go to a higher authority, talk to them, and then let them process it through their company. How does that work? I would like to know. Does anyone know how that works? I would like to know, because it's very confusing. Very, very confusing. Very much so confusing. But how does it work, and how long does it typically take for the claim to be approved and for them to take care of it and come look at the vehicle and take care of the situation? How long does that take? Because they said, well, they'll come out this week and look at it. Well, it's Tuesday morning, and we haven't been contacted by her insurance or even the higher authority. They were talking about contacting us to get us in touch with them. They have not contacted us. And the police report made it. They said they were going to send the police report to us, and we've still received nothing. 7 days after they filed the police report. I mean, after we officially claimed the police report claim number. So, how long does that take? How long does that take to be completed? Let me know. How long do you think it will take for them to get everything completed and come over and see about the vehicle? I would like to know, because we'd like to have it fixed and taken care of when we can afford to do so. We can't afford to do so right now because we have so many other things to pay for. Everything always seems to happen around Christmas, the holidays, but yeah. So, yeah, then whenever it'll be after Christmas because the Christmas time is always more difficult. But how long does it take them to cover it and take care of it? Let me know. Anyway, that's the question I had. It's been kind of a crazy time since Thanksgiving, but we're hanging in there. Gotta stay positive. We've got to remain. My daddy's health is not so great, so my father's health, who we depend on for finances, is not doing so well, and Mama's already really bad enough, but please just keep us in your thoughts and prayers. I'm going to make a video about that next. That's all for now. I love you all. Just want to know how long it takes, usually. Thank you for being a part of my ASMR family. I love you all.